Hi YouTube. So this is my M1008 project truck that I got over the summer. I had got it running enough to get it into my carport, and it looked like it was going to be pretty promising, but turns out that the had excessive blow-by out of the breather, which I have come to the conclusion is a cracked piston on the number 6. So I'm going to initiate the repair on swapping that bad piston out without removing the engine and turning it into more than it needs to be. So we're going to try to do a little short video series on how the teardown goes to get that accomplished and how it turns out, good, bad, or ugly. So what's happened up till this point is I pulled all of the glow plugs out of the engine, and the number 6 glow plug, second one from the back on the passenger side, showed a little bit of oil residue on it, so I identified that as the bad cylinder. So as a last-ditch effort to hope for an easier repair, I pulled the fuel injector out of that cylinder and rebuilt it. It was stuck. I don't know if that happened before or after the fact, because when I got this truck it had sat since 2006. But I rebuilt the injector, got it unstuck, put it back in the truck, cleaned the glow plugs, and it started up easier, ran better, but it still had the excessive blow-by. So I gave it a last chance, ran it till it got hot, and hoping maybe something freed up, maybe with the piston rings or something, and that didn't happen. So now we're going to initiate the repair, which I'm going to try to do in chassis. So the plan is to remove the intake, the passenger cylinder head, and drop the pan, and hopefully knock the bad piston rod assembly out, put a replacement in, and get it back together and running without hopefully turning it into more than it needs to be. So I've already looked underneath. There should be plenty enough clearance to remove the oil pan and work on that from underneath, and it should be a matter of removing this cylinder head and getting that piston out. But I'll do the video series here hopefully to show how that goes, if it works out, or if it turns into a lot of wasted time and effort. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to try to do. So I'm going to just do little snippet videos as I get it tore down and evaluated, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.